Bill, a train derailment in Battle Creek has police wondering if a crime was committed.
Officials say a switch was set in the wrong position and it caused the derailment. Tonight, 24-hour News 8 Steve Kelso reports that police are looking for someone in particular.
Battle Creek police say employees here at the Hinman yard saw a man out on those tracks shortly after the 5 cars derailed. But as soon as he saw them, he took off.
He left in a red truck pulling a trailer that had lawn care equipment on it. He'd been seen taking photos in the area.
Today, the only visual evidence that remains is bent tracks, but the damage could cost as much as $100,000 to repair. Police say a switch like this one was in the wrong position when a train with about 20 cars on it left Hinman Yard last night. That switch guides trains from one track to another, but since it was mid-train, it directed the last cars in a different direction, twisting them and trashing the tracks below. Now police want to know if someone, perhaps the mystery man in the truck, threw the switch intentionally.
Whether he was just taking photos of the trains, whether he was involved, we don't know. He's just a person of interest at this time.
I mean, at this point, you're not even certain a crime's been committed.
Correct.
What especially concerns police is that there have been recent acts of vandalism at the yard.
There's some windows have been broke out of some of the cars, so we don't know if it's if we've got juveniles in there or what the situation is, but we're looking into it now.
A spokesperson for Norfolk Southern, the owner of the yard, told me today that the company will conduct its own investigations. Those conclusions must be forwarded to the Federal Railroad Authority by the end of September. The company will not release what was in the cars, except to say there was nothing hazardous on board and no one was injured. If you have any further information, Battle Creek Police would like to hear from you. In Battle Creek, Steve Kelso, 24-hour News 8.